Welcome to our tutorial about Inventor Fusion's Find Feature tool. The Find Feature tool is essentially a feature recognition tool. I've got a solid here in my graphic area. Let's right-click on it and dissolve the features. The Find Features tool is on the Manage panel. Let's check the features to recognize first. I'll check Select All. Now choose the solid you want to scan and click OK. As you can see, I do have a chamfer in the graphic area, but the features that are recognized are the ones that can be edited, and I don't have any chamfers in my tree. I'm able to edit the fillets, but not able to edit the chamfer. Let's right-click and dissolve all the features in our solid again, and activate the Feature Recognition tool. Let's uncheck Select All, and this time we'll check Chamfer. Select the solid we want to scan, and click OK. Now Fusion did find my chamfer. Let's dissolve all that geometry. Solid, right-click, and dissolve features. Let's activate the Find Feature tool again. You can also prompt Fusion to recognize specific features. Let's select my chamfer, and then keep chamfer checked up here and click OK. And here's this chamfer in the tree. Let's learn how we can recognize a hole feature. Activate the tool again. Feature types, let's check hole and uncheck chamfer. Now select this face and click OK. And here's the hole. Let's right-click and edit that hole. Now what's happened is this. Fusion has recognized only part of the hole, and that's not what I want, so let's try that again. Let's cancel out. Right-click on my hole and let's dissolve it. Now activate the Find Feature tool again. Control-select these faces. Ensure hole is checked, and then click OK. Now let's try to edit the hole and see if it's got everything. Edit hole. And here we go. Let's cancel out. And let's dissolve the hole. Right-click, dissolve. Deselect everything in the graphic area by clicking in blank space. Activate the tool again. Let's select the solid. With hole selected, we'll click OK. This time, all 9 holes were recognized. Let's activate the tool again. Now I'll check rectangular pattern and uncheck hole. Select the solid, and click OK. Now my holes are combined in this rectangular pattern. Let's right-click on the solid and select Dissolve Features. Let's see what happens if I just select rectangular pattern. Select my solid, and click OK. We have no results. Fusion wasn't able to recognize the pattern. At this point, I'm going to bring in an Inventor part file, an IPT file. Inventor prompts me with a confirmation. Do you want to insert this model into the active document? Let's click No. Now, as you see, Fusion recognizes extrudes, fillets, chamfers. I can right-click and edit these features. So let's say I want to have a hole or a revolve instead of extrude 2. The first thing to do would be to right-click and to see if it can be recognized as a revolve instead. Right-click, Recognize as Revolve. However, we do have an error message. This feature can't be recognized as target type. So let's right-click and dissolve it. Now let's see if Fusion can recognize it as a hole. Select the entity, and let's click OK. Nothing happens. So basically, Fusion is not able to recognize this as a hole. I'm going to select this chamfer now, and the fillet, and let's delete them. Now let's activate feature recognition. We'll check hole and select the face. Click OK. Now we have a hole feature for editing. The only thing I've got to do now is create that chamfer and the fillet. There's the chamfer. And let's bring in the fillet. 0.5 radius. Click OK. So we're still missing the extrude. Let's check again. Let's check Select All and select our solid, then click OK. Now let's see if, at this point, Fusion can recognize this feature, Extrude 8, as a revolve. Right-click, Recognize as a revolve. We've got an error message. The feature cannot be changed to the target type. Let's select the fillet and the chamfer and delete them. And let's dissolve the extrude again. Right-click, Dissolve. Now activate the Find Feature tool. Let's uncheck Select All, check Revolve, select my solid from the browser and click OK. And now we have the revolve. The only thing I need to do is recreate the fillet and the chamfer that I deleted. Here's the fillet, 0.5, OK. And the chamfer, 0.5 again, OK. And this concludes our tutorial about the Find Feature tool in Inventor Fusion.